Alright, it's on. Alright. I'll come around, walk past the camera. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome to another video of our Team List Tuesday. We're in the final round of the NRL regular season. Dave's with me. Thanks for coming in, mate. This round is going to be an absolute cracker. Obviously, a lot of scrutiny around this top four. Who takes it? We'll get to that towards the end. Stay tuned. Once again, guys, thanks for the followers. Thanks to the subscribers. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Won't take no time here of our nice, cool Tuesday afternoon. Our first game Thursday, 7:50 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium. Brisbane Broncos versus Melbourne Storm. Top four fighters fighting it out, obviously, at the moment. Fourth versus second. Storm going to this one as favourites. Obviously, Broncos still chasing that top four. I think a win. They need to win this week. My bloody skin's itchy from work, but they need to win this week. Considering, obviously, if you want that second shot, this is a game to do it, especially against Melbourne. It's not going to be easy.
No.
For the Broncos, Jesse Arthurs is called into the wing. D Mariner moves to the centres. G Hamat Shibasaki drops to the reserves. Brendan Pakura named to start, and Jaden Hunt's to the bench. Bit of a mixed shuffle there for the Broncos. Marin obviously in that centre spot, and Arthur's called out into that wing. Obviously a bit different there. Shibasaki on the drops to the reserves. I don't know. Maybe there's a bit of a niggle going on there. I'm not sure. Strange, but as I just said, this is a game they need to win. If they want this top four, they need to win this one. But at the same time, I think they need to rely on the Sharkies and the Warriors to lose this week. It's going to come down to if they win, well, then it comes down to for and against. So. As for Melbourne Storm, massive inclusion. Jerome Hughes returns. Big boost for them. But in a bit of a phase, as obviously happens this time of year, players get to sleep in a little bit. Xavier Coates, Eli Katoa, Nick Meaney, and Josh King are back after being rested last week. So they're back on deck. Tui Kamika returns on the bench, and Jacob Howarth listed amongst the reserves to return from that injury. Also, Stefano Uitui Kamanu, he's been rested. Sean Blaw is tracking. Sean Blaw's fractured a larynx, so he's out. I think larynx isn't larynx that muscle in your throat or something. Must have copped the high shot. Yikes! And Atavalu Lasardi starts in the second row. How can we see this one going, Dave? What's something we should look forward to in this clash?
The return of
Hughes.
From Melbourne.
Took the words straight out of my mouth. I think that's a massive in for Melbourne.
I can't see. Broncos have been playing well the last couple of weeks, but and then I think Melbourne's going to be too strong. All right. And I don't know if did you hear it this morning on the radio?
What's that?
Or seen on the news. Luke, the fullback
for
Brisbane. What's his name? Welsh.
Yeah.
He's in hot water again.
Drinking
toilet water.
I've seen that.
That's disgusting.
And they come out. I didn't think of that. I seen it on Facebook. And then the Broncos come out and they released a statement. Apparently the toilet bowl, apparently it's a brand new toilet bowl, and it's just had fresh running water. Now, anyone else that knows about toilet water, regardless of what it is, bro, it's going into a toilet bowl. It's classed as not drinkable.
Yeah, well, that's it.
But I seen that. That was actually that was funny. Emily said it to me, my partner. She's like, You seen this flop? I was like, bro, he's just trying to wash his face.
That's disgusting.
that was actually crack up. I completely forgot about that. That was priceless. See, he's not in hot water; he's in toilet water. So you're tipping Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm tipping Melbourne, mate.
Yeah, I think they'll be too good.
Yeah. Then they've been quiet the last couple of weeks. They got that hide against the Roosters, like as a tip the Roosters to beat them. But
yeah, but that's another thing with the Roosters, and I'll touch base on that shortly once we get to that squad.
Yeah.
This last month, like they've come in, they've played teams in the top, and they've won, but they've played teams in the bottom 8 and they've lost.
Yeah, well, I'm tipping South in a.
Wow, holy dooly! We'll get to that one in a minute. Dave's making this a segment to remember. Moving on, Friday, 6 p.m, 4 Pines Park. Daly Cherry Evans' last game as a Manly.
Yeah.
Yes, Manly Sea Eagles. That's all right.
Yeah.
Warriors versus Manly, 10th versus 6th. Manly going to this one as favourites, being at 4 Pines Park. I wouldn't expect anything different.
No.
Manly going to this one, their squad stands. Clayton Fualalo starts at centre. Tolu Koala's out of a knee injury. I didn't catch that. Obviously that's a massive loss. Joey Walsh debuts off the bench. Congratulations to him. And Aaron Shop, 18th man. Or Shoop, however you say it. I got grilled because I said it wrong the other week. Yeah. Shoop. And as for the Warriors, only one change. Sam Healy at hooker because Wade Egan's out with that hip injury.
Yeah.
So a bit of a loss there for the Warriors. I can't see this going any other way besides Manly putting on a show.
Yeah, because they've hit the straps in the last couple of weeks. But at the wrong end of the season, so
yeah,
starting to play good football.
Yeah, well, I mean, you look, they lost last week to the Eels, the Warriors. Obviously, there was a controversial thing there with that try, but the player came out to the media and said, no, I didn't touch it, but he just thought it went backwards instead of forwards. I did put a thing up on TikTok about it, and everyone was jumping up and down, so it was exciting. But look, for the Warriors in this one, obviously, they need they're in rough patchy because they need Broncos to lose, and they need Melbourne. They need Broncos to lose to Melbourne,
and Sharks to lose to Bulldogs.
And they need Sharks to lose to Bulldogs. So any chance of holding this top 4. And obviously they've got to beat Manly. At 4 Pines, that is going to be it's going to be a mission.
Yeah, the way Manly's playing in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I just think
Manly's going to be too strong.
Yeah, I just think they're going to be. My pen's running out. Jeez,
go out on a high for Cherry Evans.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna do a bold prediction on this one. I'm gonna go Cherry Evans for the last try.
Yeah.
At 4 Pines. I'll write it down here. And if
I'm gonna score it. Yeah, I'll put him down for a double.
Double
for me.
All right, here we
go.
All right, so you're going Cherry for a double. For a cherry, you're going Cherry for a cherry pie. And I'm gonna go him for the last try of the game.
Yeah.
And if they lose, I'll come up with something saucy, guys. If you're watching, if you're watching this, if these fail, give us a little thing in the comments, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a punishment. So if this doesn't come through, we're gonna do something. I'll just give them a bit of a hint. I got eggs, I got soy sauce, I got ginger, I got garlic. Make it interesting. Give us something to do, even if it's a whipped cream in the face or something. Just don't dirty me flat. I'll be banner in the back. Oh, all right. So you go on double A. I'll put that there.
Yeah, for double his last game.
Make it interesting. All right. So obviously you're tipping Manly.
Yeah.
I'll go with Manly as well. Moving on, Friday 8 p.m. at Allianz Stadium, the Roosters versus the Rabbits, 8th versus 13th. Roosters going this one as favourites. You said you're tipping bunnies.
Yeah, I'm going to tip the bunnies.
Ooh,
An upset.
yikes.
An upset, yeah. So
Holy dooly.
Cam Murray's back too, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, he's
I think
back.
he's listed. Yeah, he's listed on the. He's listed on the interchange. I think he'll come back.
Yeah.
Janae bad. I don't know why. Like I've got some disease.
Latrell still.
It looks like he's gone. He's done. He'll be back next year.
Oh.
But obviously a big game. Roosters, if they win, they're playing finals footy.
Yeah,
If they lose, it opens up the door for the Dolphins.
Yep.
Which is massive, but also I think this is going to be a game to watch because Roosters are going to need to win.
And Brandon Smith's back too.
Brandon Smith's back until he gets his court date. I don't know what's happening there. But Johnson still needs 2 tries to equal Ken Irvin's record.
Yeah. I reckon
and if he's going to get it,
he's going to miss out by 1.
Honestly, I can't see him getting any this weekend.
If he gets one, he's going to be.
Well, you look who he's up against this weekend. He's up against Marky Mark.
Yeah.
And that bloke is an absolute freak himself.
He's at the other winger.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're up against each other. I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to read the team.
Tupou's number 2,
on the sheet, but yeah.
Number 2. But.
Yeah, it's gonna be an absolute thriller on that edge.
Yeah, I'm going for an upset.
You're going for the bunnies. Oh, yikes. All right. Touching on these squads, guys. Sam Walker returns for Roosters after that concussion he copped. So Sandon Smith goes to the reserves. As for the bunnies, Cameron Murray's named on the interchange. I'm guessing he plays.
Yeah.
I think they'll bring him in for one run. It'll be his first game this season.
Yeah.
I think. Jack Whiten back from suspension, which is a big boost for the bunnies there.
Yep.
Latrell will be back next year. I think he's already on his way to Bali. Taylor Duncan goes to back row. Jacob Host on the bench with Cody Walker, Brandon Smith, and Cameron Murray. So, as I said, I think he returns. It'll be good for him too.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to go out. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, it's 99% of the season.
Yeah.
But I think him getting out there, getting in a bit of time, it's obviously I think he's gonna put in a massive off season.
Yeah.
Obviously they'll do a bit of celebrating, a bit of rest, and then they'll get straight into it.
They're gonna
need to. I feel for him this year. They've had that many injuries.
Very quiet.
Yeah, too. They've had a lot of injuries this year, which is unfortunate.
And they've got a good coach, Bennett.
Yeah. As for Connor Watson, can play his 100th appearance for the Roosters. So congratulations to Watson and his family. And I think the Roosters will really get behind him here, and I'll get behind him here, and hopefully they can bag the win. Whether they do or not, I'm on the fence. Obviously Whiten back.
Yeah.
Walker as well has been playing some good footy.
Yeah, since he's been back. Yeah, last couple of weeks. Yeah.
It's going to be, as I said, this game's going to be a game to watch, I think.
Yeah. And there's been a few upsets too.
Yeah.
The last few weeks. So.
Honestly, I'm going to go. I think it's going to be a close one. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored.
Yeah.
But it's going to be, I reckon, 1-4 margin.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pick a squad, but yeah, I'm going to go 1-4 margin.
Yeah.
What was that there? But your thoughts on this one, Dave? You got anything else you want to touch base on with this game?
No, it was good to see. It was good to see Cam Murray make it back.
Yeah.
I even know it's only for one game, but
100%. Yeah. Moving on, Saturday 3 p.m. at Wynn Stadium, Wollongong Dragons versus the Panthers. 18 is it? Yeah, 8. Did I get that right? No, sorry, 15th versus 7th. Gee. Mm-hmm. Who wrote that? 15th versus 7th. Panthers going to this one heavy favourites.
Yeah.
Dragons, no changes. Michael Molo amongst the interchange, aiming to return from injury, and Hamish Stewart and Moses Sully. You'll see them next year. Obviously, their injuries they're focusing on next year, which is fair enough. As for the Panthers, everybody's back besides Brian To'o and Liam Martin. So Paul Alamotti and Matt Eisenhuth will be holding their positions.
Yeah.
So they've given To'o the rest and Martin as well. So I don't know why. I would have just thrown him back out there.
They're still two good players there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
Win Stadium, Wollongong. If I'm a Penrith fan, I'm confident.
yeah,
I reckon they'll
yeah,
get the win, but
yeah.
don't underestimate the Dragons.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Especially the way they've been
Yeah.
they've been
Yeah.
playing decent footy the last few
And all the
weeks.
upsets. Yeah.
They've been doing well.
Yeah.
And they're not going to go down in Wollongong
Without a fight.
without a fight. At the same time, Penrith, if I'm Penrith and I'm Ivan, I'm not going to be out there and I'm not going to say to the boys, I'll go out there and run wild, go put 40, 50 points on them.
Yeah.
I'll be saying, look, regardless of where we are,
Yeah.
we're not missing out on the 8.
Yeah.
Go out there, get your fitness in, complete your sets,
Yeah.
come off that field without any injuries, without any concerns or suspensions.
Yep.
And we'll push for finals because
they've
only got one chance this year.
Yep.
And
I know.
they don't want to.
That second by the cherry.
They don't want to be the team to fall out first, especially going 4 in a row and then getting the finals and then it's going slap in the face, see you later.
Yeah.
Because then imagine the media blow up if that happened.
Yeah.
It'd be ridiculous, and they'd be throwing Panthers and Cleary through the ringer.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't happen. Like you've got to praise them for what they've done in the last 5-6 years. It's incredible.
Yeah.
You're never going to see it again.
Nah.
Never going to see it again. And if you do, we'll check their books or something. But yeah, that's my thought on it. I'm gonna go Penrith here. It's a mental game. That's how they play. It's just it's simple. It's just common.
Yeah.
But who you backing, Davo?
Oh, I'll tip Penrith, but in a close one.
Yeah.
In a close one. I reckon it's going to be a lot closer.
Yeah.
A lot close.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say 1-12, man, if anything.
Yeah.
Moving on from that one. Saturday 5:30 at Cbus Super Stadium, Gold Coast, Titans versus Tigers, 17th versus 11th. Bit of a boring game.
Yeah.
Tigers going this one as favourites. Yeah. But for the Titans, they're at rock bottom.
Yeah.
It's going to take a long time for them to get back to even near that top 8 of the ladder.
Yeah.
They're going for their 3rd wooden spoon.
Not in a row? No,
not in a row. No. Just in club history. They're going for their 3rd wooden spoon in club history. Obviously, they're going to be desperate to avoid it, but at the same time, the Tigers are they're playing better than what they played last year.
Yeah, Tigers.
And I think
didn't they get the wooden spoon last year?
Tigers, yeah. I think they did. They did. Yeah, because
the last 2.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, because well, there you go. So they are playing better than what they played last year. But I remember that because my grandparents, they both my nan and my pop on my mother's side, they both support the Tigers. And I was saying to my mum and my old man, I was like, I'm gonna make him a wooden spoon and go and give it to him. I said, but he probably wouldn't be able to use it because he can't cook. He'll probably watch this and ring me. Me and him actually had a bit of a bet at the start of the season. He bet that the Tigers would finish above the Eels, and I bet him the other way around. So, come on, you Titans, I need this one. Look. Touching base on the Titans, Carter Gordon, Cooper Bailey will debut for the first game this year, I think.
Yeah.
I know they were named before, but obviously they're debuting. Yeah. Gordon goes to the centres for Jojo Fafita, who's out with a hamstring injury. Kinney, I don't even know how to say his first name. That's sad. He goes to fullback. AJ Brimson goes to the centres and Philip Sami on the wing. Yeah. Jalen de Groot and Tony Francis drop out of the squad. So I think it's just a game where they're just playing for pride, obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously being Desi's last game there at Titans, obviously they'll play this one. They'll go in, and whatever happens from there, I can see a lot of players from that squad being kicked to the curb when Hannay walks in there.
Yeah.
Whether he does or not, see what happens. But it's going to be an interesting come November 1st when that signing window opens. So as for the Tigers, Gerald Scoutons out, replaced by Hemasai Makasini, if that's how I pronounce his name, who makes his debut, and Alex Seyfarth. Alex Seyfarth returns, which pushes Charlie Murray to reserves. So Seyfarth back, good bonus there for the Tigers. Great player. I don't know who you tipping in this one. Who you reckon going to take the lollies?
I don't know. I reckon. Titans are.
They're unpredictable. Like they come out and they can play.
Yeah.
But then they come out and they play like crap.
Yeah.
So
unless they're gonna play on a high for Desi.
Yeah, well maybe, yeah.
And Tigers have been, as I said, been better than the last couple of years, obviously. But
yeah,
they're
not cooking in the kitchen.
But they haven't been consistent this year. But I don't reckon.
Nah,
Tigers. They haven't been consistent.
No, they haven't. No, I'm gonna tip Tigers just because I don't know. Titans are in turmoil.
Yeah,
you know. I mean, I feel sorry for a lot of the players in that squad. And there was a release the other day about RCG where they were saying how like they sort of know why the Eels let him go when they did. He's not he tries, but he's slowing down. Whether it's I don't even know how long he signed at the Titans for. It was for a year or what, but it's going to be interesting come the end of the season and how things go when Hannay walks in there and takes charge. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to tip the Tigers in that one. I just think they're going to be a bit more.
Yeah, well, the way they've been playing, like in form wise, you'll take Tigers. In form, but anything can happen on the day.
Especially with and I look at players like Skelton, obviously back. Taruva. Sorry, not Skelton back. Seyfarth back. Sorry. Taruva there. He's been playing like he's an absolute gun. He's an effort player. Luai, obviously Coruscant. Players like that there that are just gonna.
Is Dewey out?
They don't give up. Yeah, Dewey's out. He's probably not going to be. I don't even know if he's going to get a spot next year. Because of the injury. I mean, I'm not sure. It's what they were saying in articles and things like that. But I just think Tigers are going to be too strong. But moving on, Saturday 7:35 p.m. at Accor Stadium. Your Doggies against the Sharkies. Third versus fifth. I don't think you're too worried. You're not going to fall out of that top four.
No. We've got our place cemented now, and top four. So
he's going to this one as favourites, not by much, but he's a favourites. Looking at the sheet, Sharkies obviously chasing that top four spot. They need a win. I don't know. To me, they just all over the shop. It's scrappy. They win and they lose, and they win and they lose, or things like that. Going into the squads, obviously Jacob Carraz is out with an ankle injury. So Anari Tuala's on the wing. Vilami Kikau returns. Josh Curran goes to the bench, and Daniel Saluka Fafita drops out. For the Sharkies, Jesse Ramian returns, which pushes Hiroti out of the squad. Braden Trindle has been named regardless of coming off the field last week. Oregon Confusi is amongst the reserves. Obviously hoping to return from that calf injury, Cop. So bit of change, bit of movement around in the pack. Are you worried at all? I know you said the other day.
Is Tua Whanua still playing, He's in still, Tua Whanua for us?
I'd say so if he hasn't changed.
I don't think he got injured last week.
No, I'd say he'd be still there. But are you worried? Obviously, we touched base last week and we said how if there any chance of do anything special, Marnie's got to be out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, Marnie's. I hope they got Marnie in. Like,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
From what I'm reading here, who's usually starts for you at 9 now?
oh, that Hayward.
Oh yeah,
He's not a bad
Josh,
little
Josh
player.
Hayward, yeah.
He's not a bad little player on the day, but
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
but
I know there was.
I've noticed. Yeah, sorry. I noticed when they bring Marnie on, there's a bit more mongrel
Yeah.
in the side. So
Well, look, if I'm with you on that, if the doggies are any chance to be playing in the finals and actually going forward into the finals and obviously making a statement, they need Marnie out there.
Yeah,
Like he tackles everything. He creates. He creates a lot of go forward with that pack.
Yeah, and when I just don't understand why they haven't worked out. Why can't they just play Toby Sexton to the rest of the to see how far they go?
Well, see, now I look at it like
he's going next year, so
I look at it where this would be the game to bring him in.
Yeah.
Like
even against Melbourne too.
Yeah, this like you're in the top 4 now. If I'm Serraldo, I'd be bringing him in and saying, look, you're obviously going. We know you're going. Jump out in the field and run it out. That's your last game. It is what it is.
And
it's regular season. It's not like they've got to put him back in the squad for finals. I would, but
now they know Bulldogs have got Melbourne. 100%. They got Melbourne.
Yeah,
they can't change.
Yeah.
So Jerome Hughes is back. I reckon a bit more experience in.
Yeah.
Put Sexton in against Jerome Hughes.
Yeah.
Because he'll can't run over the top of he'll carve Galvin up. Hughes
will carve. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Hughes will make Galvin look like a 8th grader.
Yeah. So
yeah. No. Wow.
Not being nasty, but
that's thoughts. That's why we do this.
More experience,
thoughts,
a bit more experience there. So.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree there. Obviously, it's going to be you'll get this game, and then you got a sleepless night ahead of you, sleepless week ahead of you.
Panicking and
shivering.
But.
Now look, obviously you're tipping your doggies in this one.
I'll tip Bulldogs this week. Yeah.
I think the biggest loss for you is going to be Jacob Carraz.
Yeah.
I think he's a loss. Like I know, obviously he doesn't do too much, but what he does is he creates a lot of he creates things on the field, and his knowledge of the game is next to none. He's a great player. I think him out. Obviously Eneri Tuala pushes to the wing there. It's a bit of a to play with players, like it's disgruntled. But
and
obviously kick out back's a bonus.
And one thing. Sorry. Burton needs to run it the way he has been because because he makes 100%. He makes a few breaks and he creates a lot of meters.
No, this game is going to be absolutely wild. I think it's going to be a game to watch. You might have to come up and watch if you're free. I'll have it on the big TV, mate. It'll be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, if the Sharkies win, they get that top 4. If doggies win, we'll they're obviously good on them. That's all you can say.
They're not going.
They're not going nowhere.
Not going any higher.
What's your biggest concern with the Bulldogs, and who's your most dangerous player that the doggies have got to watch out of the Sharkies?
The halves when they're playing well.
Yeah.
And Jesse Ramian.
Yeah.
Backs,
yeah.
And one of the other fellas there, I forget his name, but now for Sharks.
What position do you play?
In the backs.
Not Trindle.
No, he's in the halves. Yeah. He's in the backs anyway. No, when the halves play. Yeah, when Trindle plays well, they play well.
Yeah.
And
I'm with you. I think their biggest threats is Ramian when he obviously teaming up there with obviously the spine there.
Yeah,
it's going to be something to watch. But in saying that, I think for me, I think Doggy's biggest concern is, as we just said, that edge now with Ari Torala out there. I think it's going to be a bit disjointed.
Yeah.
I think the Sharkies' biggest threat, if he gets out there and he plays, is Kafusi.
Yeah.
If he steps on that field and plays, like he's a big body. Obviously, like the Doggies, they're not big players.
Yeah.
Besides a few,
we got the smallest pack.
Yeah,
we?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're not the biggest plod, and Kafusi's just a player where he's not going to stand there and stop. I mean, no one is, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Good luck to both teams this weekend in that one, obviously. Moving on, Sunday, 2:00 at KO Stadium in Redcliffe, Dolphins versus Raiders, 9th versus 1st. Dolphins going to this one as favourites against the new minor premiers in the Raiders. Congrats to the Raiders and Ricky Stewart there. Ricky Stewart was holding back tears out there when they got the shield handed to him. But good on them, like after the year they've had last year, to come out this year and grab a minor premiership, that puts a statement on the game saying, okay, we were here last year. We come into this year, everyone doubted us. Now look at us. Like you couldn't, you wouldn't have predicted that. No way. No way in the world you would have predicted that. As for the Dolphins going into this one, obviously they need the Roosters to lose and they need to win to get in that top 8. But obviously for and against is going to play a factor as well. But going into this one, obviously the Finns, Herbie Farnworth, they're giving him every opportunity to return from that hamstring injury, whether he does or not. Honestly, I hope he does. He deserves it. He's obviously, in my eyes, he's one of their best players on the field.
Yeah, he's one of the best centers running around now.
Yeah, and
besides Stephen Crichton on that.
100%. Yeah, and Fine Fuiaki returns to fill the spot of Connolly Lemualu, who's out with a knee injury. For the Raiders, thanks Ricky. I got cramps in my wrist writing this one out. This was a lot, but he's gone with, I'm going to have to bring this up, he's gone with K.O. Weeks, Jed Stewart, Ethan Strange, Jamal Fogarty, Joe Tarpany, Tom Starling, Simi Sasagi, Josh Papali'i, Zach Hosking, and Hudson Young. I can't write for crap. All rested.
Yeah, nah.
All rested.
It's a big.
That's call. Crazy.
It's a big call.
Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players all rested.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get this thing where they're resting multiple players. Like, maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but
that's right.
You're a squad who hasn't played finals for years. Are young. I would have gone in and took this one at Redcliffe against the Dolphins as a threat. Obviously, Chevy Stewart goes to fullback. Adam Cook and Ethan Sanders in the halves there. Matty Nicholson goes to the back row. And they got 3 debutants who I couldn't pronounce, so I didn't write them down. They're going to be coming off the bench. And Corey Horsburgh captains the squad for the Raiders. So, look, they get a second shot in the finals.
I'm tipping.
I'm going Dolphins in this one.
I'm going to Dolphins. Yeah.
I just, obviously Nick Arima is there for him, and the way the Dolphins, Hammers. I don't know. I'm trying to work that out with the Finns. They've got, I think is it Fuller playing fullback? I think Fuller's playing fullback and Hammers in the centers.
Oh, really?
I don't get that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know
Fuller's great at fullback.
I know Fuller's a good player, but I don't get it.
Fingy's great at. Yeah, I don't get it. No, I thought he was in the fullback position.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's good. He's been good in support play the Hammer, but I don't get that move. I don't know if it's something new they're trying or not. I'm listening to that.
Yeah, I know.
Flock of birds being attacking animals. You bastard.
I don't know whether they're trying, if they are trying something different, but it's a bit strange. But
I'm not sure. As I said,
he fits that position
Yeah,
fullback.
yeah, he
Good
does. Yeah,
Will
yeah, no, 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna go the Dolphins here at Redcliffe.
Dolphins. Yeah,
Raiders obviously rested a lot of players.
yeah, yeah,
And the Dolphins they're pushing for that top eight.
yeah.
They're gonna they're not gonna go down in this one at all.
So it's up there too.
Redcliffe, yeah,
Yeah. I'll take Dolphins. Yeah, for sure.
Write that one down. But yeah, I don't get this resting players like they are. It's just weird.
Well, at least they got. Oh, they
I mean, I
got
know
one
it's.
premiership.
I mean, yeah, well, exactly right.
But then they're. Well, they can't. Yeah, or even if Melbourne won and Raiders lost, the Raiders
Yeah,
are still
well,
up
they're
by
still
4
up.
anyway.
Yeah, they're
So,
up by 4. Yeah, so they're holding on to that.
Anyway, but yeah,
see how we go.
I can't work it out, but yeah.
Well, the top 8 will go. It'll be first verse 4th, second verse 3rd.
Yeah.
So it'll be Raiders versus either Warriors, Broncos, or Sharks.
Yeah,
so you know, and I think
Bulldogs against Melbourne.
Yeah, sleepless nights ahead for you. I can't talk. I shouldn't be teasing you.
No,
I'm not in the 8, mate.
Parramatta nearly had them a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago. Remember?
Yeah, honestly, I think
chances, but yeah.
I think if and I'll touch base on this game in a minute, but I think if Mitch Moses wasn't injured, pardon me, I think if Mitch Moses wasn't injured this year, I think we'd be in the 8 just.
Yeah.
I mean, if we win this one against the Knights at CommBank Stadium at 4:00, Jesus, pardon me.
So we put you up to 26 points, eh?
Yeah.
So that's a big jump.
It's massive. We finished 14th last year, and we're obviously pushing out for that, trying to get away from that wooden spoon. We've got too many of them, but yeah, I think a win this week. Obviously, 12th versus 14th. We go into this one as favourites against the Newcastle Knights at home, CommBank Stadium. If we win this one, I think we can go as high as 11th.
Yeah.
I mean, or 10th or 11th or what it is. I think because I know the Tigers are just above us.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, if Mitch Moses was fit all year, I think we'd be either in the 8 or we'd be pushing for the 8.
Yeah.
We've just been playing some good footy, and it's good to see we're going 2 in a row. If we win this, it's 3 in a row. The youngsters in the squad gain massive confidence.
Yeah.
And I think they're in for a massive off-season deals.
Yeah.
But going in the squad, obviously one change. I don't get this. I hate it. I've never liked it. Dylan Brown at 5'8" for the last game as an Eel. What are we trying to achieve? We've gone 2 games in a row. We're winning. You know, we had Moses and what's his name, Papali'i, in the halves there. We're winning. Why are we changing it? I get it's the last round, but I'm sorry, but he was in the centres. Why would we bring him back into the squad? It makes no sense to me. I just don't. I don't like it. Are we trying to prove a point to the Knights here? We're going to come out and beat the Knights and say, "Oh, you know, this is what you're getting." You know? I don't get it. Yeah, because he's stupid.
So he's playing. So he's
playing.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Because he's going into the Knights.
Yeah.
They got him in there.
Yeah.
To play the Knights the last round.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we're going to come in and I'm going to put him in, and he's going. And obviously, we're going to beat us. Not obviously, anything can happen, but in my eyes, it's we're going to come in, he's going to play, and he's going to beat us. He's going to run us around the park, and then he's going to have him for next year. Like that's stupid. I don't get it. I would have just. I mean, I don't know if Papali'i's injured. I hope he's not. I haven't looked at the squad besides what I've written down today, but it's just wrong, man. He doesn't deserve to wear that jersey. I mean, I might get grilled by a lot of fans out there, but he doesn't deserve to wear that jersey. He made his decision at the start of the year. He could have turned around and said, "Okay, I'm going to wait until the end of the season before I make my decision. I want to finish my career. I want to, keep things going." Like, except he's gone and done this and made his decision, and more or less saying, "I've given up for the season. Who cares?" It's shocking, man. I can't stand it. But as for the Knights, same 17 as last week. Fletcher Hunt named fullback, Gagai to the centres, Jake Arthur named at 6, Phoenix Cross on the hooker, Jaden Bradley on the interchange. This could change at game day. I think it does. I think a bit more of a reshuffle there at game day like it did last week. Penasini plays his 100th NRL appearance, so congratulations to Penasini there. I'm going to put him down for a try against the Knights. I'm going to put him down for one, and I'm going to go Josh Adokar for free. I'm going to put him down for a hat trick. I think, obviously, Knights got, was it 40 points put on last week, I think it was, or something like
that? Yeah.
I think Eels at home, last game at home, last one for the season. They're going to come out. They've won 2 in a row. Their confidence is high.
Yeah.
They're going to go out with a win. I think it's going to be a sellout crowd. Covered in blue and gold.
Yeah.
We won't be going, obviously. Well, I won't be going. Obviously, we've got other plans. Hopefully, they come through.
Yeah.
Hopefully. He's got me worried. But, I think the Eels are going to come out and just turn it on and just go wild. I want to see them. I want to see them put big points on and then go into the off season on a high.
Yeah, with a bit more confidence. Yeah. But they get a lot of Parramatta's got a lot of confidence going into next year. The way they've been playing the last 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, well, I mean, you look obviously. You go into this year. You got a new coach. Players are in and out. Squad's being reshuffled. Youngsters are coming up from New South Wales Cup up and into the squad. They're learning the way to play in first grade. Plus injuries, suspensions, etc., etc. The fact they've come into the last part of the year with Mitch at the reins and Ayongi at fullback, who's been absolutely tremendous. I can't fault the kid. The fact they've come out and they've played the way they've played over the last 6 weeks, I praise them. I can't fault them. Like the fact they're in 12th. They've beat their 14th spot last year. If they win this week, well, it could push them up again. Who knows? But
I reckon Para 40-16.
Ooh,
you're right.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah,
40-16. I love this bold prediction. This might
the way they've been playing, and they're playing at home. As I said, a lot of confidence since Moses has been back too.
You know something? I'm gonna do one better here. I'm gonna predict the Eels to put 50 points on them. I'm gonna go the 50, mate. They haven't done it all year. I'm gonna put it here. I go 50 point deficit.
But a lot more confidence now. Like since Moses has been back, been playing well.
And even I was watching Mitch, last week when he played the Warriors and the week before. He's not always doing his big bombs. He's found a new aspect of his game where he's doing these little, like kicks the low kicks. He's doing low kicks, trying to get the defensive line out of structure. He's doing little chip and chases. He's pushing his game forward. And at that age, I think he's 26 or something? He's younger than me. But he's getting to that aspect of his game where obviously he's played for New South Wales, he's won a series with New South Wales, he's played for his country, things like that. Which I think he's going to push for again this year. And we will be doing that as well. We'll be doing the World Cup thing as well, so we'll still be going on this. But back to Mitch, obviously he's the type of player where he's still learning, he's still progressing. Now at that age, he's not in peak form. He's in early stages of his form of his career, and the fact that young, he's won a New South Wales Premiership, he's won a New South Wales Origin, which is great. The fact he's still learning his game and still finding new things to do, it's scary. I mean, you look at players like Nathan Cleary, Cameron Munster, played for their country, played for their state. Obviously, Cleary hasn't won for his state, unfortunately. I won't get into that, but but players like that have won premierships, and now, like Munster, to me, he's a good player. He's slowing down. Cleary, he's up here, immortal. You're not going to beat it. It's simple as that. If he if he wins a State of Origin while he's got his NRL career, mate, he'll put him in the Hall of Fame. Simple as that. Put him in with the likes of Thurston.
Yeah.
You know, players like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
He's a freak. But you know, as I said, Mitch is just a great player.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it as because I'm an Eels fan.
Yeah.
I'm saying it in general. He's a great player.
Yeah.
And he's still learning, and it's as good as it is to see. It's scary, man. Could you imagine being an opposition going up against someone like that who's as confident as he is, and now he's the captain of the squad.
Yeah.
So he's like you're still learning, regardless how things go, and you're still learning, which is good. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. The bird just crashed on your roof. Going obviously. Cowboys already on their way to holidays. They're done. They're finished. They get an extra week early rest. I think they're actually going to Vegas. Are they? I don't know who's doing the Vegas thing.
I know Bulldogs is one of the teams. We're going next year. Bulldogs.
Is it Dragons as well? I think.
Dragons, yeah.
I know it's a bunch of new squads.
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, I'll have to look into that. I'll look into that, and we'll save that. We'll touch base that on Sunday or whenever.
Yeah.
But who do you think takes the top 4 this week? Broncos versus Melbourne, obviously. Sharks versus you guys, the Doggies, and Warriors versus Manly. Who takes it? Broncos, Sharks, or Warriors?
I can't see Broncos beating Melbourne.
Hmm.
I don't think Sharkies will beat us.
Yeah. So you're on the Warriors. Warriors to beat.
I can't.
Well, you can't see Warriors beating Manly either, so you're going to leave it like it is.
Oh! Yeah.
Well, the Broncos are at 4th. The Broncos hold it.
Yeah, hold it then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, eh? I think it stays.
Yeah.
I can't see Warriors beating Manly. The fact that Cherry Evans has got his last game.
No. Did I go with...
You went Melbourne, yeah. You went
Manly, yeah.
You went Manly, yeah.
Yeah.
But Broncos and Storm, yeah, I can't see Broncos beating them.
No, I can't. No.
I mean, at Suncorp, big game. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I think it stays. Yeah, wow. Okay, I didn't think of that, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be us for the night. I'm going to cook some dinner, but thanks for tuning in once again. I know this one's been a bit boring. We haven't had anything set out here. That'll be obviously later on next week. But hit that follow button, guys. Subscribe as usual. Share us around as well. If there's anything you want to see us do, touch base. We've written down our tips here, so if you guys think of anything the loser might have to cop at the end of this round, let us know. Also, I know Saturday when we do our thing, the next video, chuck your jersey on or whatever, and then I know during the finals I'm going to do a bit of something else, but I'll touch base with you on that later. I won't get too much off here. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We appreciate the support, and as always, enjoy your Tuesday night. Don't work too hard. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Good night.